Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Heat. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat. George is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Miller, and it's Curry in at the point, and for the Lakers. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Williams. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Look at the Heat. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And so Curry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside, George. Back to Curry. Out to Miller. Fires for 3. Curry passes it to Looney. Back to Curry. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 5.
And Steph timing that offensive rebound just right, keeping active.
Here's Bryant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Now, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And the basket by Curry.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Picked by Randle. Westbrook with it. George picks him up. Out to Porzingis. Randle outside. It's stolen by Curry. Over Randle. The shot by Curry, no good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the Lakers have possession. The Heat getting the bucket, and it's good for 2.
A more fearless play from Russell Westbrook, the ability to finish through contact. That's why it's so tough to stop him on the dribble drive.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Adebayo with a screen for George, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for Miami. That's a majority.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
Pass to George. To the inside. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
That's his second.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. LeVert's checked in for the Heat. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Miami. 6-point lead. Pass to LeVert. Outside for George. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 5. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Adebayo against Westbrook. Adebayo down low. Randall brings the double team, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trailed by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams a screen on Curry. Here's Westbrook. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to score.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. They double team Curry. Shot clock at 6. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, but he forces the D to do it that time.
The Heat shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, Adebayo.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, a true defensive anchor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Mark Williams. And Simmons subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills, his hard work paying off now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's LeVert following the basket by Julius Randle. From deep, George. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Thompson outside. Shoots over LeVert. Thompson misses. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. George finds Curry. From outside the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Curry's got 11 points.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Bryant with a screen on George. Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Outside, George. There's the triple. Lakers with the rebound. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Curry can't get it to go. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Out to Thompson. And here's Bryant outside. Good on the triple. 12 points for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Curry. There's the pick. To the middle. Thompson comes with the double team. From deep, George gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got his second bucket tonight.
And that last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
The Heat have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. From downtown, and again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Brandon Clark comes in for Julius Randle. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bryant. Murray's checked in for the Heat. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Cornett. Lakers have gone 8-12 on field goal attempts so far. And good that time.
Huerter showing off the fact that he has a float game as well.
Heat shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. Murray finds LeVert. Curry against Simmons. Curry passes to Looney. Shot clock at 5. Now here's LeVert. Hands it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 4.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. Outside for Simmons. Thompson sets the pick for Simmons. There's the drive. And then Simmons slams it in.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Cornett. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Simmons kicks to Thompson. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Huerter's got 5 now.
Yeah, shooter's got to shoot, so when Huerter gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. George is checked in for Miami. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Steph and Curry.
Heat substitution, Paul George. Malcolm Brogdon.
The Lakers on D. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Luke Cornett. And Miami also making a switch. Vukcevic is checked in. Thompson against Brogdon. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, George. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. He's got 12.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Simmons looking around. Thompson passes to Huerter. Inside, Simmons. Miami grabs the miss. Now here's Brogdon.
Don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon. He's capable of drawing that foul.
The Heat have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. That free throw good from Brogdon. Los Angeles making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Hayes checked in for Miami. Brogdon hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Rose passes to Thompson. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brogdon with it. Pass to George. The Heat need to get a shot off. Bay wide open, and he fires. Miami no good on that time either. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Heat. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got Simmons. Clark is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Thompson, and it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Murray, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Simmons kicks to Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Brogdon against Simmons. Nobody near George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Huerter. Back to Simmons. Out to Thompson. Here's Cornette. He's covered by Murray. With the fadeaway. Bay pulls it in.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
I've been looking around. Outside, George. Bay with a screen on Thompson. The 3 from George. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 15.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Up top, Simmons. Defended by George. Thompson dishes to Simmons. From 18 feet away. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter. Huerter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Brogdon kicks to Bay. Now LeVert. Pass to George. Launches it. That doesn't go either for George. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Murray.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Yes, that goes in. LeVert's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
On the wing, Thompson. It's tipped. Stolen by LeVert. Pass to Brogdon. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Thompson outside. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on George. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one misses. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mark Williams is checked in for Luke Cornette. Porzingis is coming in for Clark. Julius Randle's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Kobe is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Bay. And it's Brandon Miller in for Karis LeVert. Here's Murray, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 4, Russell Westbrook.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Murray, the pass to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down. George has got 18 points in the game.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Williams with the block. Kobe, that's for 2. Now Westbrook. Porzingis with a screen on Brogdon. Westbrook in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. Curry's checked in for Brogdon.
For the Lakers.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Third is Kobe Bryant.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And it's the Heat with the ball. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Adebayo down low. Headed by Porzingis. Left side, Miller. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Here's Westbrook, and the layup is good. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Murray outside. Miller with a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 8 points from Brandon Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Porzingis with a screen on Miller. Westbrook finds Porzingis. Bryant in the post. Curry meets him. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Bryant.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Murray. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Miller kicks to Murray. Back to Miller. 5 to shoot. The 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Westbrook double team. Randall against George. Pass to Bryant. Over Miller. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Randall. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Good on the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Turning your attention to the court, it's your Lakers Ice Squad. Who wants that?
Thompson is checked in for Williams. Heat also with the sub. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Paul George. The Heat trail by 3. Brogdon outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Well, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Here's Westbrook. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. Load the plate. Now, here is Miller. He's got 8. Murray for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Brogdon. Miller with the ball. Now Curry. From the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. is here for the Lakers. Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Simmons subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Looney's checked in for Miami. Paul George comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Simmons. Thompson outside. Fires the three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And here's George. Curry wide open. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Thompson outside. Top of the key. Offensive rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Curry with the bucket.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Curry against Simmons. Three-pointer. Another miss by Curry. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Williams. Simmons got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, which end of the floor is most important in terms of change?
Well, on both ends. Decision-making offensively with the turnovers, got him out in the open court, got him some easy ones, and we have to settle into our game defensively, try to disrupt him a little bit. It's been way too easy for him.
We'll see if you can get your fingerprints on this game. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. They're measuring up the shot. So close. Give it up for the participants.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They've made it this far, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Lakers leading by 7. On the court for the Heat, They've got Adebayo. Stephen Curry's out there with Miller. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's George in at the small forward. Randall with a screen for Porzingis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's to Curry. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Randall with the drive. A 3 from Porzingis. Miami grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Miller outside. Here's Looney. Hasn't made one yet. Lets it go with a 3. Miller, no luck.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Bryant. Williams passes to Westbrook. And Curry pulls it down.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
George, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Right side, Westbrook. Porzingis with a screen on Miller. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Porzingis has got the first points in the second half here for Los Angeles. Outside, George. Unable to get that one. Randall with some nice deep. Here's Porzingis. Drives to the hoop, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got 20 points.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second is Mark Williams.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Curry with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Westbrook finds Porzingis. Curry against Westbrook. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Got it from 16 feet. Bryant's got 22 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Curry passes to Looney. Down low. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Just playing hard. George not letting up at all at the offensive end.
Porzingis with a screen on Curry. On the wing, Bryant. Over Miller. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. He's got 24.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Bam invites gets so much contact inside. That's how he earns that trip to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Heat, Ben Adebayo. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Adebayo. Los Angeles making a switch here. Herder's checked in. And Adebayo drops them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook can't get it to go. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Shoots from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 24 points for Stephen Curry.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Bryant outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Kobe. And a lot of contact on that.
Yeah, easy call.
His 3rd personal foul.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. And so here is Miami. 8-point game. Curry looking it over. There's Miller with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Here's Curry with the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Count that bucket.
Strong move there. Russell getting his feet in the paint, and he can taste 2.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers.
Julius Randle's checked in for Los Angeles. Simmons comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Let's go.
To the inside. Curry. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
The Heat trail by 9. George looking over the floor. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to George. From past the arc. Looney with the bucket.
Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He could see anywhere on the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Porzingis with a screen on Miller. And it's Simmons penetrating. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here is Miller. After the basket by Los Angeles. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside for Curry. And there's another one for the Heat.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 26. Here's the three. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Drills it from outside. And that's 11 points from Brandon Miller.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson comes in for Julius Randle. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Mark Williams. And Miami with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kobe against Curry. Kobe dishes to Simmons. Back to Bryant. A three. Kobe from deep.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Inside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Out to Porzingis. Curry against Westbrook. Back to Porzingis. Right side, Kobe. From the high post. It's hauled in by the Heat. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's LeVert. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. LeVert against Kobe. Porzingis with a screen on LeVert. Bryant the pass to Porzingis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Porzingis has got 6 points.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off the screen to find the space.
Curry against Westbrook. Shoots from 12. Simmons pulls it in. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Kobe from deep three-point land. And it's Miami with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And Kobe throws it down.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and-one.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Heat trail by 7. To the paint, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Bryant with a screen on George. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Locked in the pass to Bay. There's 47 seconds left in the third. George finds Bay. No good from outside.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Cornette. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's LeVert. He has 7. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Together, make some noise.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers leading by 9. Outside, Simmons. Thompson outside. Miller grabs the miss.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for L.A. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Okay, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Heat. Thompson is out there with Simmons. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Cornette in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And that's Simmons at his best. So good at navigating the open floor.
The Heat trail by 11. Brogdon outside. Miller surveying the floor. And Miller throws it down hard.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Simmons with it. Pass to Thompson. Murray against Clark. Back to Thompson. Fires top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Thompson, a screen on Miller. Simmons dishes to Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Outside for Murray. Pass to LeVert from deep. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson right side. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Will it go? Out to Miller. Launches a 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Thompson in the corner. Clark outside. Back to Thompson. For Murray. And Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got 24 points.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Adebayo.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Eric Williams is checked in for Luke Cornett. Porzingis is coming in for Brandon Clark. Randall's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Ben Simmons. The Heat also with the sub. Looney's checked in for LeVert. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Westbrook with a screen for Thompson. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Looney kicks to Brogdon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
That free throw good from Brogdon. A different look for Miami. George is checked in for Adebayo. And Curry subbed in for Keegan Murray. Brogdon hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Westbrook kicks to Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 15. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
And what a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the all-NBA guy he is.
Here's Westbrook. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Murray's checked in.
And for Westbrook, he talked about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Porzingis with a screen on George. Fires the 3. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Curry kicks to George. Murray for 3. It's stolen by Bryant. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And again, the Lakers no good. The Heat trail by 16. George passes to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Count that one. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Heat making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And Kobe drops them both. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to LeVert. Four on the clock. He gets that one.
That's just the case of LeVert wanting it more. The wing playing put some heart there, taking those 2 points.
Westbrook kicks to Randall. Outside, Bryant. Williams has a screen for Bryant. From the top of the key, he buries it. Kobe's got 4 this quarter.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Curry passes to Murray. For the 3. And there's Steph and Curry on the assist by Murray. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. Westbrook against Curry. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
And when Westbrook comes into a game, he really provides a jolt of energy. He's really embraced that role, and it's infectious for the rest of the team.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Keegan Murray, and Miller subbed in for LeVert. And it's the Heat with the ball. Curry passes to George. Back to Curry. Out to Miller. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Porzingis sets the pick for Kobe. Had the space there, but it's offline.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Curry with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Porzingis with a screen on George. Pass to Randall. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Williams has a screen for Westbrook. And here's Bryant for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Looney's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to George. It's up a 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. Adebayo against Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle, trying to find Curry. He's got it now. That cuts the lead to single digits. Curry's got 39.
Well, Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Mark Williams. And Simmons subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. And Simmons kicks to Bryant. Outside for Simmons. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And George gets it to go.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
And again for three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
Outside for Curry. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
They double-team Kobe. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
On the wing, Kobe. And they double up Bryant. Lock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That's a 2 from Randall. It's hauled in by Paul George. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 19-6 run. Miller against Bryant. Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami. 9 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so the Lakers take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Julius Randle, you guys were behind tonight and came back. And how big is it to know that you can come back?
Yeah, it was definitely important. You know, in the first half, we didn't come out right. And in the second half, we picked it up, played with a better pace, got some stops, and we built on it.
Well, a young team needs confident wins like tonight, Julius. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.